Okay, starting up a queue because it takes fucking forever if I don't. But I'm sure it won't take long now because I did it ahead of time. Anyway, gonna be doing some more solo queue arena today. Again, just like yesterday, I don't have any particular plans other than playing characters that I may not play that often. Again, not gonna only do that. I mean, yesterday I ended with a Mordekaiser game, and he's one of my top 3 most played characters, so clearly that doesn't, track. But I do want to mostly play characters I don't have a lot of experience with. Not definitely completely new. I did do a couple completely news yesterday, but I just want to try and sort of learn some characters in arena, which kind of a trial by fire, but the reason why I want to do that is simple. In arena, a bad character, or rather a bad player, can still do really well if they just get the right augment. And so by that logic, I figure even if I play someone I've never played before, I can still end up doing pretty well if I just get lucky. And so I'm pretty much just banking entirely on luck. Now, I have played a little bit of arena since my last stream, off camera, and I've gotten pretty unlucky. Not unlucky in the sense of my augments, but rather unlucky in the sense of my teammates. I'm not saying like they were bad. Rather, I've gotten a lot of AFKs, which is, well, I mean, to call them bad is an understatement. At least a bad teammate has a chance at doing 1 damage. But anyway, let me real quick see who I would want to play before I will continue this story. How about Riven? I very rarely play Riven, pretty much exclusively in ARAM. Anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, I had a good couple AFKs, like 2 or 3, which considering, it's been a day, that's a pretty large amount to have to go through. But anyway, as well as that, I did have one guy who, like, I don't mind having teammates who may be a little bit toxic, but this guy, he was bad. So I did not like playing with him, and I'm glad he didn't get first place. I didn't throw, we still got 3rd, but I'm glad he didn't get first because he did not deserve it. I'm not going to give him any more I'm not going to talk any more about him though, because he doesn't deserve it. Don't be toxic in an arena match. That's all I'm going to say. Now, we got an Ahri for our teammate, which means I'm going to be our only frontliner, so I might have to build a bit more into the bruiser end, and a little bit less into the damaging end. Not to say bruisers don't do damage, but you know what I mean. I'm going to probably have to build a bit more tanky for Riven's, tankiness at least. Considering... Ooh, Pantheon, he's going to be an issue. Also, Morgana Udyr, I don't see us winning that. I really don't. That's, Udyr, if he gets the right shit, or really just eventually hits his power spike, he is insane. And Morgana just holding us down so he can't even get away from him is even worse. There's also the Kayn Darius, which my face is covering up, so I clicked on it. That one, I think, is doable. It's going to be difficult because Kayn can just get on top of Ahri and kill her really quickly if she isn't paying enough attention, or if he's really good. Which is possible. I mean, Mastery doesn't definitely have to do with strength. I'm just saying it's possible. Darius is, of course, going to out-sustain me in a fight, though. 20% Omnivamp right off the bat? Honestly, yeah. I said I wanted to be a bit more tanky, and that'll do it. Actually, I'm going to go for Guardian's Blade. I've got enough... Well, it's not Lifesteal, it's Omnivamp, but whatever. And the damage and health will be more in line with that. And the main reason I took that Omnivamp was actually because now, if I get the... Where is it? Hemomancer's Helm, it'll instantly activate. Like, it'll proc like that, because I've got enough Omnivamp. So, I honestly hope I get it. Because then I will... then I will be raring to go instantly. I won't have to get any items that give me lifesteal. Not that I definitely won't, but I don't have to get any items that'll give me lifesteal or Omnivamp. I'll just be ready to go. See, I just can't move. I don't know what his plan was there. He was lower health than even I was. I did use my flash not realizing he was gonna warp, so it was a bit of a waste, but... I was spamming my W, and in the moment he's at a range... Okay, yeah, this is just fucking agonizing to fight. I hate fighting Morganas in this game mode. It's a reason why when I play them, I specifically say I'm being a terrible person. It's because of this. Just constantly held down. I know I'm not exactly dodging her, you know, skill shots that much, but like the reason I'm not is because I'm dealing with fucking Udyr. Oh, are you serious? The ring killed her? She was not in the ring. That's bull. Oh, wow. I feel bad for her, but not much I can do. There's a lot of very scary auto attackers, so I'm getting plated because Pantheon, when he does his W, he does a lot of auto attacks, as well as, Kled. Darius to a certain degree, Kayn, you know, Tryndamere, both of these, you know, and Bel'Veth. Like, that's just way too much for me to not get plated. Now, if there was an AD equivalent to Moonflare, I would want it on Riven. But sadly, Riven does not have, like, any good AP scaling. She has none, actually, looks like. So, I do not want Moonflare. Unless I get the AP to AD augment, in which case I want Moonflare. I did not mean to get hit by that. Just trying to get away long enough for the bleed to go away. Damn. See, I'm very not good at Riven. Yeah, I tried to hit the plant, but I couldn't. They were standing on top of it. Oh, hi, Moonflare. Yeah, funny. Thick Duskblade. That is funny. If I had AP to AD, I would have been so happy to see that, but I don't. And I'm not going to take it in the hopes that I do, because that's a bit risky. So yeah, I gained 51 AD, which is pretty nice. The 180% bonus on her execute is so insanely big. Okay, Swain, do your W. So, there we go. I forgot to ult before going in. Ah, I whiffed it. Come on. There we go. I just realized, did I have... Okay, no, I was like... My phone just blinked. I'm like, did I have it charging or not? Thank goodness. That's why I real quick, like, reached over in the middle of the game. I was checking that while fighting. Probably not a good plan, but you know what? We won, so... Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. I mean, I know Kayn ended up dying, but the fact he got that res off without dying from the ring is pretty insane. He didn't win, but that was still a pretty cool move on his part. Okay. Let's see. Probably not Black Cleaver quite yet. Probably start with Eclipse so I can get a bit of that shielding. I said I wanted to be a bit more in the tanky end, and the shielding I get from that is pretty nice. Plus, I mean, 6% max health physical damage. After that, Spear of Sojourn. I don't know, maybe I will just build kind of normal, because to be honest, while yeah, it'd be nice to have me be doing a bit of tanking, I really don't think I could take over the role of tank, even though we need a bit of a frontliner. Plus, Riven has a bit of tankiness. I guess I'll just have to hope that Duskblade gives me what I need, you know, from the intangible at least. Oop, I did not think that would kill him. So I can't Q and then flash. It'll end my Q animation. Okay. That was a limit testing round where I realized I do not need to do a lot of the things that I do. Got it. Like, for example, no need to ult because I do a lot more damage than I think I do. And no need to flash because I can't flash after queuing. I mean, I can, but it won't do anything. So, I've learned some very basic shit about my kit. For example, I hit like a truck. I mean, its killing time is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It'll make it seem like I'm doing less damage than I actually am until they suddenly get bursted down after 5 seconds. And then suddenly I can... Yeah, oof, that's a 900 damage burst I just did there. Although I should save my execute for after it does the burst. Now, Briar got Hemomancer, which is really good. I'm gonna die, but I wanted to take that so that Akali, so that Ari didn't have to. I was trying to say. That was a complete misspeak. Yeah, I'll get Spear Sojourn. Okay. Yeah, because my thought process there was I wasn't sure if Ari would be able to survive Briar's burst, and I wasn't sure if she'd be able to dodge it either. So instead, I just took the bullet for her, because I figured, hey, I'm not gonna do much to Briar right now. I used my ult already. I did my big damage. I gotta remember I need to keep my mouse cursor over them or else I just do it untargeted. Because, yeah, and she only dashes forward if there's no target. Well, that's sure a team right there. Yeah, that's just the instantly kill you team. Not much we can do against them once they get on top. They instantly kill me or her. She managed to get away after the one, but that's only because they had pretty much blown their entire load on me. That sucks. Poor Lux. Yeah, Vex, I don't think you're winning this one. Lethality, hell yeah. I've already got some from Duskblade, so damn, I'm kind of lethality riven, in a way. Pretty good. I'd say now, I don't know if I really do need Death Stance. I'm not, I mean, other than that one team I just fought, I'm not really getting bursted. That's like the only team that has done it. So maybe I don't need it. I mean, I shouldn't get an item for a single team, is what I figure. Maybe I'll just go for Black Cleaver. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks, but no thank you. Ooh, well, that hurt. What? I was aiming at her. I was aiming at Lux. Why did I go over her? What the hell? Riven, you're drunk. Wait, CC immune? Is that... Okay. I was checking if that was caused by anything other than just getting chain CC'd. Thankfully, it was just from the chain CC, because if she's just completely CC immune constantly, that would be awful. I don't really want any of these. I'm gonna reroll. Die Another Day is good for dealing with executes. Dawnbringer's Resolve is good for dealing with tankier groups, and there's not a lot of those, so I'm gonna go with Die Another Day. Yeah, you see, I had my mouse on it, and Riven still went over it. Very interesting. I literally have the sword icon, which means I have to be mousing over it, and it's still sometimes making me go over them. Like I said, I do not play Riven very often, so... What? What killed me? It says Morgana did, but what did she have that did it? Red buff? Damn. Oh, well, he's still dead. Doesn't really matter at that point, but at least he still died. Prowler's Claw is pretty nice. I will take it. Still didn't get the Hemomancer's Helm, which I really would have liked with that Omnivamp I had, but oh well. I didn't use my Die Another Day to save Ahri simply because I didn't think that shot was going to hit her, or I would have used it to save her. Then we would have had a chance, I guess. Oh well. Now, this team apparently has yet to lose. At least health-wise. I think we may have beaten them earlier, I'm not sure. Oh, I couldn't press that in time. Hey there. I didn't think Darius was gonna go for the kill when I had Kayn inside of me. Thanks, but I don't really add people on Discord anymore. I've dealt with some people who have asked about that, and then they've just tried to sell me things. And I don't plan on buying anything. Also, the audio cut out again. Why does it sometimes do that? It's something that only seems to happen in Arena. Weird. Okay. Riven was a bust. Let's try someone else. How about Camille? Camille could be interesting. I think she definitely has some pros and cons. In this game mode, it's going to be kind of hard to time out her abilities, but it could be theoretically. I don't know why I'm yawning. It could be theoretically pretty good. Of course, it depends on who I'm fighting. If I fight like a Teemo, well, not Teemo, a Jax, rather, or a Shen, because they're auto-blocking, I don't know if I really want to do this. Oh, a Rakan. Okay, well, hang on a moment. If we've got Rakan stunning them, I'm gonna go Fiddlesticks. And the reason for that being, he's gonna just keep them CC'd so they can't deal with me pressing W. Plus, to be completely honest, I did not have faith in my Camille. I really don't. Oh, I wonder if that's the same Ari as last game. Or if it's someone else. I don't remember the Ari's name, so, I don't know. Someone will have to tell me. Yeah, that's the same Ari, I'm pretty sure. Elderwood, so it's the same skin. I'm pretty sure that's the same Ari. I knew my face was covering it up, that's why I clicked it to pull this up, and then I ended up seeing, oh, wait a minute, that's also same skin. And while I don't, obviously multiple people can have the same skin and play the same character, obviously, I just think realistically it's a lot more likely that's the same person. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Well, I can always go back and look at the VOD. Which, by the way, go back and look at the VOD if you miss any part of my stream that you want to catch. Otherwise, just do it to give me engagement. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Actually, that wouldn't give me engagement, that would give me views. It's the opposite of engagement. Whatever. I don't want pity views. I want people to watch it because they enjoy it. Now, as for the other teams, the Thresh Cassiopeia is an intriguing one. There's another Warwick Briar. I'm wondering if that's like a comp now that is like considered really good. There's Garen Yuumi. Garen Yuumi seems like it could be really scary because I know that I've actually played Garen Yuumi not in Arena, but as an ADC and a support in a league, like regular summoners match with a friend of mine playing Garen and then a friend of mine playing Yuumi, because we took turns. I don't know why I said a friend of mine playing Garen and a friend of mine playing Yuumi. He played Garen, then he played Yuumi. It's the same friend, whatever. I have a bit more experience than him when it comes to Garen, but he has a bit more experience than me when it comes to ADCing. I'll take Recursion. And considering who we're fighting right now, I'm gonna take Guardian Shroud. Simply because I want the tankiness. Now Rakan got, ooh, Outlaw's Grit. Nice, tanky. That's gonna be real good for him. He won't have to get any more tanky items to already have a decent amount. I have to silence a Mumu, elsewise he will just stun me. There we go. Fiddlesticks and Rakan, what a combo. Didn't even know it. Oh boy, Garen Yuumi is doing about as well as you'd expect. Which is not sarcasm. Oh, Garen! Nice flash, bro! I don't need any more ability haste, so I'll take the Sorks. Now we get to fight Garen Yuumi. Oh boy, well at least his flash is down. And Garen and Yuumi both lost flash? Yuumi has defensive measures though, or defensive maneuvers though, so that's gonna be even more annoying to deal with. Brutalizer on Garen, youch. So yeah, this is gonna be fucking difficult. Now, I gotta bait out Garen's Q, because if I start my W when he's got his Q, then it's not gonna do anything, and my silence doesn't last long enough to be able to handle it. So, until he Qs, I do not W. Unless he just never Qs and waits for it, because my W will have a shorter cooldown than him. Yeah, there it is. We want this healing plant. Ah, that missed. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, and... What? My E missed that? You know what, whatever. I'll just go for the healing plant over here. Okay. Yeesh. I don't really want any of these. Sanguine Gift isn't bad. Yeah, Mirage Blade, no. I don't auto-attack, really. Demon King Crown, I consider it, but the problem is, like, it really is just a big risk, because the stats it gives you are really nice, but like you lose just 2 rounds, it pretty much stops being worth it. Okay, this Darius Ahri combo is gonna be difficult. Ahri is gonna get out of my shit constantly, and Darius is gonna do that. No. What? Ah. Kill it, kill it, kill him. There we go. Woo! That was a bit dicey there, because I fucked up a lot. But we're fine. Fine. Might be worth upgrading my Q just to get the longer fear. Although damage from my E is nice. Nah, I'll upgrade Q. The longer duration slow is kind of necessary to get my W off fucking some characters, because some are just gonna get like Darius with his E and Garen with his Q. It's just gonna be too difficult to manage, and Briars with their Qs. There's just too many characters with easy CC to use and quick CC to use, so I won't be able to deal with them unless I have them feared long enough to do my whole W. And since it takes 2 seconds, I'll upgrade it till it hits 2. Well, I may as well upgrade it the whole way at that point, but... Sorry, dude. I did not know you were going in when I had done that. Also, we're gonna talk about how this map heavily just is bad against, or bad with me playing Fiddle. Because, I mean, there's no walls to hide behind. So if I want to do a sneak ult, I have to do this. I'm out of mana. Come on, dude. Ah! Phenomenal evil. I will take that happily. Yeah, I E'd thinking I would be okay. They need to get a bit closer before I can have faith that this will work. Ah. He went around the wall, whatever. Scuffed as fuck, but it worked. I definitely want Shadow Flame because I have that execute on my W that'll make it even stronger. Okay, so I may be really bad at Fiddle, but at least that worked. Now there is a couple healing teams, or well, healing characters. There's the Darius, the Warwick and Yuumi. It might be worth getting some anti-heal. There's another Briar. Also, I said Warwick and Yuumi. I meant Warwick and Briar if I said that. That's my bad. I'm not thinking today. In case you can't tell, my brain has just shut off. I don't know why. It is a very strong brand. Briar. See, I really can't talk. Oh, the Soraka. Oh, her holy fire damaged me. Okay, let's get... Honestly, we need a bit more tankiness on that in that regard. Okay. I got ulted by Warwick. Point blank ult on Warwick. I can't avoid that. Plus, I was doing my ult. I didn't think Warwick would ult me after she ulted me. That seemed like a really unnecessary combination. I know he did it to suppress me to cancel my ult, but like, that was a Hail Mary ult from me anyway. What? Did her bleed kill me? I can't heal or shield my partner, so that's great. My ability is applying on hits. I have no on hits. Arcane Comet isn't that good. I'm just re-rolling it. Yes. Dawnbringers. I'm not using both my re-rolls. Yeah, this is just really not my game. First of all, we had to fight on that map twice now. And second of all, I mean, there's just so much CC that I am dealing with that is gonna ruin me. Thankfully, the Vygar team is gone, but still. Okay, well, he wanted me to hide and then lure them in, but then he proceeded to... He kind of went in the opposite direction of where I was hiding. It still worked out, but I'm just saying, like, ooh, that was close. Go ahead and increase, I guess, my ability haste. Yeah, that gives me 24 ability power. I mean, I don't need the AD, but I'll take it. Maybe I'll get AD to AP. It could be my last one. Wow, all gold augments this game, by the way. Exclusively. Well, that was the epitome of Garen presses one button and he does 2,069 damage with it. Gotta love it. As a Garen enjoyer, that is definitely just how he plays. You press E and then you walk at the enemy. That Briar killed herself. Yeah, that Briar was... I don't know why she went for that person. Well, I'm gonna finish with Zhonya's. The only reason I didn't get it so far is because, frankly, I tend to fuck up the Zhonya's with my ult. I tend to ult in and then Zhonya's at the wrong time. Okay, let's try and beat this Thresh Cass. Oh great, this map again! Hey, we see you're playing Fiddlesticks. Let's give you the map that gives you a big disadvantage. Wow, great. I couldn't flash over the wall because I was just stunned that whole time. Or grounded, I'm not sure which it was. Point is, I couldn't get over the wall after I went in there, and the only reason I went in there is because I thought that I was gonna be able to kill the Thresh there, but no, he got the res off, so then Cass shows up and does shit. Man, that's annoying. That is very annoying. That was... It also doesn't help that, I'm not gonna lie, my augments kind of were shit that game. That was terrible. So, also the audio is gone again. I'm not sure why League keeps doing this, but oh well, maybe if can I go into this and then go back and nope. Still no audio. Well, as I was saying, my augments being shit weren't the only reason. I'm also just shit, but like, doesn't help that there was so much damn CC. That's a little bit of the problem with the arena. CC comps, like, you can't win without some form of CC, it feels like. It feels damn near impossible to win without some form of crowd control. And it's just kind of upsetting that that's how the game has gotten. Or another way of looking at it is there's so many characters with CC that it's hard to find a game where you don't have someone with it. That's also another way of looking at it, I suppose. Tell you what, how about a... Let's be a little mean, but not like the meanest you can go. Teemo is annoying, don't get me wrong, he beats auto attackers, assholes, but like, frankly, Jax does Teemo's job but better. Same with Shen, because they block, you know, both people. In this game mode, that's honestly better than Teemo. Plus, Teemo kind of just excels at wave clear, whereas the other two... I mean, I'm not going to say Shen and Jax can't clear waves, but like Teemo places a single mushroom, he can back, and then while he's gone, the mushroom clears the wave for him. So he can clear a wave from fucking fountain. So... That's, you know, Teemo's basically good for Summoner's Rift. And in this game mode, I think Teemo's okay. I definitely think that there are more annoying characters by far. But, you know. Okay, so Wukong I'll be able to blind and he won't be as much of an issue. Alawi I can definitely mess with. Trundle and Fiora, I'll have to choose between those two, and I'm going to pick Trundle most of the time, because Fiora, while scary, she could press W, and that'll make my silence turn into a stun on me, and I'd really rather not have that happen, so I'll take the safer one. Even if it's not as helpful to stun Trundle as, or silence Trundle as... Silence, blind. Blind Trundle. I don't know what it is with me today. I had 8 hours of sleep last night. I had a good breakfast. Don't know. I don't know. Whatever. What the fuck ever. But the Trundle Fiora team is definitely going to be the one that I simultaneously deal with the best and the worst. Because technically I counter both of them, but I only counter one at a time. Like I said, Jax and Shen would do better in that situation. But there's not a lot of auto attackers this game, honestly, so I'm kind of glad I didn't pick either Jax or Shen, because it wouldn't have been as useful as if it was a game that had like 17 auto attackers. I don't like the Fizz and Vygar team, though. I guess Clothesline, because Sin is just going to be running around a lot, so there's going to be a lot of times where there's something between us. I should probably get Guardian Shroud. Every fourth attack would be happening relatively often, but still not sure I really want to go for that. I'm not sure how much damage every fourth attack gives extra magic damage actually does, whereas I know that Clothesline does consistent, decent damage. Why did he think that would work? Also, I was charmed, so I walked away? Jeez, Nautilus! How much oh! That explains things. I really want to upgrade my Q. Not really. I kind of want to upgrade my E and get more damage per second. Because it's pretty useful being able to just hit someone with a single shot and know that you're gonna do like 100 damage with that one shot just over time. Okay. Like way over 100. I don't know why I said over 100 as if it would be like barely over 100. It's way over. He was able to block that. Also, they're just going for every healing plant. There we go. That's gotta sting. I'm sorry. That was a terrible one. I don't want any of these. I will take Decapitator. Let's see how much damage that does. Fuck. Damn. Definitely get Malignance here. Apparently I'm going for a mushroom-based build. Yeah, I do a ton of damage with my ult once I stack Decapitator up. At least we got the gold. Ah, man, TF just, those wild cards do a lot of damage. See, the problem is, I need to stack up Decapitator, and it's really difficult because Singed isn't a backliner, so he's just running away and using his abilities too far away for me to stack it. Or wait, no, I'm the one who stacks it. This isn't the, innervating locket. What am I thinking? It just takes a long time because I can, you know, I have to attack and I'm not that tanky to be able to stack it up. Steal your heart. Okay. That's funny. But no. I don't think that works properly. So I'm gonna take this. Because I don't think that would have worked correctly. I mean, I know it would only work if they were stepping on the mushroom right after I threw it. Yeah. I just, I love that pike. At least Singed is having an easy time. Singed has an easy time against them because they just chase him down. So that was nice. I will get Nashers now because I need the attack speed to be able to stack up Decapitator. Since my E's a passive, I can't really stack it the way I'd like to. Jeez, just look how much damage I can do with a single ult if it's stacked up. It's 1,000 damage. I did that in case I couldn't see where he was placing it. Fuck, I did not mean to. I wanted to attack him, so I start walking towards him because of it. Damn it, I couldn't do the heal in time. I guess I'll take magic resist since I have less of it. Yeah, now I need Rabadons. Look at that damage. Yeah, Kane, just keep chasing me. Why did you do that, Singed? He did it by accident. I thought he was doing it on purpose. That's why I was so upset. I thought he did it like... I thought he did it on purpose. We had a very, very well defensible position there. I think we could have won that, but Singed accidentally hit the bomb plant. That sucks. That could have been a really easy win. Shrink Ray will help.
Our attorney's gracious benefactor put a lot of money on this fight, so make it worth his while.
I just wish Decapitator stacked off of my passive E. That it should, frankly. And just lead him through the mushroom, Singed. There we go. Ah, that sucks. This really is not going well. Lastly, I'll get Leandries. That's kind of necessary at this point. I need the burn. Yeah, I have Nashers and Decapitator, so I've got like a massive attack speed increase whenever I exit my passive as well. It's even higher. But, still not much I can do unless the team is extremely tanky, extremely low damage, which we aren't really dealing with many of those. Basically just the team we just fought. And even then, Ari doesn't do very little damage, it's just that he does. At first, he stacks up then. I'm dead. There's just nothing I can do against that. It's such a strong Shen. He's got Deft as well. But it doesn't matter because Singed does all the work. Maybe I should play Shen. I tried to say Singed and Shen at the same time. Maybe I should play Shen. I've never played Shen before. I know how he works because, I mean, I'm a top laner, you fight Shen a lot. That was really funny, by the way, just watching that Nautilus getting wailed on over and over again. And just ignoring it. Maybe I should play Shen, though. At least we got that win, so we got a bit more HP and a reroll. The HP doesn't do much because we still lose. Although, if Singed didn't accidentally hit the bomb plant before. I didn't forget. All attacks count, so I can do it to the set as well. I tried to press heal before I died, but I couldn't get it off. Oof. Now we just get increases to our stats. I get up all that ability haste that I can. I had made this whole tunnel of mushrooms and it didn't even matter. My little tunnel of love didn't even get used. Yeah, that's actually kind of a good strategy, though, just to set down an entire tunnel of mushrooms. I guess electrocute would be nice. I'm gonna buy a pot. Definitely, I say a pot of juice. Sorry, I forgot in this game mode they're called juice. Ooh, nice. If only you got the one based on movement. Oh, wait. You do. I'm a moron. Oh. He has a... Oh, wait. What did he have there that did that? It did, like... I guess it was my electrocute proccing, but then I died. Weird. He could go for the res here if he wanted on me. Ah, so close. Yeah, Singed is so damn strong, and he got really good augments for him, but sadly I just couldn't back it up. I was doing jack shit. Speaking of doing jack shit, Soraka, all she did was heal him, but... That's the great thing about supports in Arena. You can just completely heal your ally, do nothing but healing your ally, and... For some reason people won't target you. Maybe I should play Soraka. I don't know if that'd be a good one. I don't think that's exactly very enjoyable to watch. But you know what? I'll do one Soraka game. Just one. For the hell of it. And I guess I'll ban... I guess Master Yi
is the greatest enemy.
Soraka and Darius. Wow, this Darius is okay. Say he won't die because he'll have a lot of regen. Garen. Hang on. Do I do it, guys? It's not gonna be enjoyable to watch. It's not. But I can't help myself.
You and me, we got
Yuumi Garen's too good, and then someone else is gonna pick Garen, and I'm gonna be stuck Yumiing someone other than Garen, which won't be as enjoyable. Watch, Garen's getting picked. I should have traded. I really should have traded. I don't know why I didn't trade. I feel like a moron now. Please, no Garens. No one take Garen. No one take Garen. Come on. I'm afraid to look when it walks in. It's the one under my face, it's Garen. I should have traded. No one picked Yuumi. Could have traded with Garen on my team, made him pick first, then we would have had Garen Yuumi, but no, now I'm going to be a Yuumi on a Dr. Mundo. That's not going to be enjoyable to watch. Neither was, Yuumi on Garen, but... Please wait as we load up your game. This process should not take more than a few minutes. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Okay. It's okay. It's loading already. Never mind. I was about to pull up the paused screen. You know, I was just gonna be like, oh, hold on while they fix this. But I don't need to do that because they got it. I genuinely, normally when I see that message, I end up waiting long enough that I just dodge. Unironically, if I see that message, I just quit. Well, this won't be very enjoyable to watch. But no, there's not really any but here. I really wanted to do Yumi Garen. I should have picked Soraka and just or just traded so that he would have been able to pick Garen first. This guy right here ruined my entire strategy. Oh well. Hopefully either we win anyway and it's still enjoyable to watch, or hopefully Mundo loses hard and we just start a new match after this. Because I don't think it's gonna be enjoyable to watch. I really do wish I had traded though, because Garen Yumi, I mean, we didn't see it a lot in that game that we fought them because we only fought them like 2 or 3 times, but like it's so strong. On the bright side, the Mundo does have experience as a top laner. He's also a set player. We've got the double set profile pictures, so. Wooglets. Yeah, why not? Do I take the heal and shield power, or do I just say fuck it and go straight for AP? Probably heal and shield power. I mean, my AP scaling ain't that good. I don't think I'll buy any boots, probably. Maybe I will and I'll just sell them later, actually. Because there's no... It's not like 500 gold will make that much of a difference. Or really 250 gold, I should say. I didn't know where Vigar was hiding. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm mistiming my shit completely. I'm also missing my shit. How did we win that? That was so stupid, man. Okay, so first item. I don't need Moonstone because I'm Yumi. Probably Staff of Flowing Water, maybe? Or Ardent Sensor, I don't know. maybe Echoes of Helia. Hmm. At least I got Mundo back up. We got our gold for killing one of them. Hell yeah. And he's stuck sitting there as Yumi. Oh, Mundo. Mundo, it was a good try. Well, that'll help with dealing damage, I guess. The Void Grubs will be doing some damage for me. Now all I need is the item CDR. With item CDR, I could honestly provide a lot of damage to the enemy with these Void Grubs. Because it'd go down to like a, what, 2-second cooldown or some shit like that? It's insane. I say that all the time, like, oh, it's insane. But it really is. I had to hop off to proc my Void Grubs there. By the way, Yumi's a terrible character. Needs to be removed. Just wanted to specify that while I am playing her, that is my genuine beliefs on her. As a character. I could do that. Probably staff. Can speed up Mundo. He does kind of lack in the movement department, so. I don't think we're winning this one. Okay, I might be wrong. Of course. The Yumi Mundo combo. Everyone's favorite. Skilled sniper would be kind of funny, but no. I don't want that. I don't want Extendo Arm either. That would really fuck with my ally. I'll just take the ability haste.
Changing abilities? I'd lose my freaking mind.
Yeah, I really wish I had item CDR augment though. That would be the really, really good one to get. Yeah.
Your team lost.
Riven and funny Yasuo just sort of burst Mundo down faster than he can handle. And they've got too much CC for his passive to handle either. Mundo's good against like someone who has one CC ability, one immobilization. Once you go past that, he's like, eh. I think they need to add a reverse cruelty item. It's like cruelty, except it does the damage every time you get CC'd. Now that'd be a funny item, just hard counter CC with that. Actually. There, I just gave Mundo some nice ability haste. That'll be pretty helpful for him. And I took a little bit of his AP. Very small amount of AP. Okay. I think Redemption last. He did get Steal Your Heart, which means he's going to be absolutely massive. He has Goliath and Steal Your Heart. A wombo combo, if you will. I used my ult there specifically so Mundo wouldn't need to use his ult, so that's not ideal. Yeah. Oh well. Give him even more ability haste real quick. The size of that health bar!
Rings close. Head toward the center.
I like the stars just orbiting there for some reason. He's just got such a big health bar. Honestly, at this point, if he got Riftmaker, my AP would go through the roof. I know he won't because it doesn't fit with his build, but like, if he did, holy shit. Ooh. I'll take the 70 ability power, thank you. I mean, 20% heal and shield power is pretty nice, though. I'll take the heal and shield power. If only I had this Sword of Blossoming Dawn, but it gave me AP instead of attack speed. He does so much damage when he isn't blinded or stunned. Yep. So I got that Wooglets mission, by the way, and I never did it. I just realized that. We're gonna not comment on it, and maybe no one will notice. If we win this round, I'll have the money to do it, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm just doing it now. I did not want to deal with that. I'll sell my reality fracture. Okay, that was a bit intense. I know I had said about how the grubs are really nice, but they really... I'll be honest, they are nice, but I prefer having... I don't know if we can win without me or if we could have won that without me having Wooglets. And it was either sell that or not get it, frankly. I could probably also sell off Wordless Promise, but I didn't want to sell off too many of my items for it. I still can't believe I forgot to actually build Wooglets. I am actually brain dead today. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on this stream. I'm not tired. I'm just a moron. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out this entire time I've just like been streaming on the wrong Twitch account or some shit like that. I don't even have another Twitch account, but imagine. This Yasuo Riven are probably going to win, even though it looks like they're not going to. They have an advantage in that once the ring gets small, they win. Yep. It's like I said. There's Ardent. Maybe I could get Knight's Vow. I would die, but it'd be funny. I changed my mind. And this, I'm not sure how it works while I'm attached. I can't cast it. Okay. I don't think Mundo meant to do that. I'm out of mana. That upsets them. I feel bad doing that, but it's not much I can really do. I kind of had to do that. I'm not even full build, by the way, because I kept selling shit. I'm never gonna be full build this game because I messed up so hard. Yeah. Not much I can really do in that situation. The moment that the ring would have closed, like, completely, I could have done that Zonia's, but they weren't going to let me get that close to that killing me. Well, we got second place. If we would have had the Garen comp, we would have won that. I'm not even lying. Also, if I would have actually bought items, we would have... I don't know why. I think it's because I'm playing Yuumi, and when you play Yuumi, your brain just shrinks down to the size of a cat's brain. It's really weird how that happens. We'll blame that. Such a moron. Speaking of Garen, why don't I play Garen and play a character that I have experience with, rather than Yuumi, who, by the way, I also don't know how to play Yuumi. Yuumi, she's not difficult, but, like, I've never played her before. Well, I shouldn't say I've never played her. I've never played her in Arena before, that I can remember, at least. Have I? Maybe I have and I can't remember it. I genuinely, like, what is it with Yumi? I play that character and it hurts my brain. It feels like I permanently lost brain cells. What the hell? That can't be healthy. They need to remove that, not just for the health of the game, but for the health of the fucking support player base. Like, jeez. Someone's gonna join play Yumi and they already had a low IQ. They're gonna play Yumi and they're just gonna hit 0 and just die on the spot. It'll just shut off their brain completely. By the way, this is completely off topic about Yumi. This is just something, it's about that Zhonya's play I did. Why does Zhonya's have the normal cooldown? Well, actually, it's a shorter cooldown. Why does Zhonya's have its, like, normal-ish rules? But then Guardian Angel takes an entire double round before you can get it back? That doesn't seem fair at all. Why does the AD version just get a hard nerf? Anyway, no Garen. Oh well. We'll see what other people pick before I hover anything. Also, no set. Damn. That was a pocket pick I was considering since I couldn't do Garen. A lot of AP. Or not. Okay. I was happy. How dare I be happy? Well, maybe we can play Garen this time. I doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and ban Singed.
I hear you.
Because I saw a Singed, and I don't want to deal with Singed as Garen. I think Garen will be banned, but oh well. Maybe not. I get to play Garen, guys. Okay. Now I can turn off my brain and still win, because unlike Yumi, who turns off her brain and then does jack shit because she's just basically because she's just basically a buff. I don't know what's going on. It's like I have a fucking chunk of my brain missing. I don't know. Did I like... I said I slept 8 hours. Did I actually, like, while I was asleep, have something come into my room and just pull a chunk of my head off? What the hell? Eh. Also, there's another Garen, so that's gonna be fun. Under my head is a Sivir right here. That's Sivir. And I'll tell you what's here once they pick it. But until they do, I cannot tell you what is right in this slot. This circle right here. It's a Allen. Okay. Well, at least that team doesn't have any tank. Sivir and Talon aren't gonna really be able to deal with a lot of damage. Funny enough, the team I'm most scared of is probably the one that has my old teammate, the Volley Bear. Now, Think about Arena with the 8 teams versus the 4 teams. One thing I will say, you have a lot more of it just being luck that controls if you win or not, as opposed to in the 4v4 where, yeah, there was luck involved, but it was also based on characters. Some characters genuinely would just straight up win against, like, I don't want to say every comp, because that's not true. But, like, some characters you would see showing up often, and so you could just counterpick that, and then you'd be fine. Like, you would see Alistair and Poppy a lot, so you just pick someone that deals with Alistair and Poppy. In this game mode, or in this version of the game mode, rather, with the 8 teams, there's so much going on that, like, spin to win. Champion choice, I don't want to say it's less important, but you can pick something that's really good and you'll get counterpicked. You can pick something that's really bad and you'll get counterpicked. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we're going crit Garen. Because of course we are. Talon Sivir right off the rip. Okay, I need to heal up because youch. I saw it coming, and I still was just like not able to figure out what to do there to dodge. At least I killed Talon though. That's the whole reason I used my flash there, was to make sure Talon would die, so we got the 250 gold. I would have liked if we killed her and then Talon lived instead, just because she's worth the extra gold with the contract killer. But we just couldn't get to her. Later in the game, that fight will be a little easier to deal with. Right now, it's a lot harder. Okay. Now, first item. Let's see. So we want to go crit, right? Collector is nice on Garen, because if I ult and it doesn't quite kill him, Collector will completely kill him. But it's also bad for the exact same reason. Instead, I'm gonna go Infinity Edge first. Do I want to go Infinity Edge first, or do I want to go something else? Maybe Phantom Dancer, honestly, for the insane attack speed increase. Probably Phantom Dancer first, yeah. I did not mean to take that portal. Okay. Don't give him the gold? Hell yeah. Thank goodness that was before Karthus could just ult and kill him. Although admittedly I could have ulted and killed either of them sooner if that had been the case, but whatever. Now Pyke is terrifying, because if he's good, then like a good Pyke is such a big threat in this game mode. Although I will say this Pyke is probably not gonna do much. Oh. Buddy, you stopped the res. That is a big oopsie doopsie. Shogath versus Skarner. That's enjoyable, I'm sure. Hamstringer. Yeah, there we go. That's insanely good. Well, now Phantom Dancer, I'm gonna have so much attack speed. It's not even gonna be fucking funny. Frankly, I'm wondering if I even want it, because although the attack speed is nice, maybe I should go for something that gives a bit of damage. Like Shield Bow. Or Lord Dominic's for the armor pen could be a good play. Because I've already got the 25% armor shred from my E. Oof, she does so much damage. Okay. Other Garen still has his ultimate, which means I'm in mortal peril, and so is Graves. Yep, there goes Graves. Sadly, she just has infinite slowing. Honestly, I kind of want to just go for Infinity Edge now because I've got Hamstringer, so I've already got 25% crit chance. Yeah.
On the Rings of Wrath, we've streamlined the shopping experience for your convenience.
Just get that crit damage up at this point. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get Lord Dominic's next then. I'm just not gonna bother with Phantom Dancer yet, if at all. Because I got the attack speed from Hamstringer. I don't really need even more. I mean, more is nice, but I'd rather get AD at this point. Okay. Well, I'm just slowed forever. That's nice. I hate Hui, I'm not gonna lie. I think design-wise, his champion is so asinine. He's just gonna keep you fucking permanently away from him. It's really aggravating. And it's a sign of the state of the game when every damn new character has stuff like that, where they just have a million different ways to keep you away or to instantly kill you or to do this, that, and the other thing that's really fucking aggravating. I mean, look at Smolder. He's got a built-in execute, he's got the keep you at range fireball, he's got an ult that heals and does damage. He's got a lot of shit. Why is this not over yet? Big Executioner.
I don't know how they do. If I had to choose between three equally game-changing abilities, I'd lose my freaking mind.
Bye-bye target dummy. I'm not sure what Udyr means. Like, I've played Karthus in this and gotten a win, like, pretty easily even. That is so fucking stupid, man. My gosh, are you serious? The fucking pike? Not the enemy pike, the stupid fucking one that spawned in So aggravating. Like, I'm trying to not get, like, really tilted, but I hate the cameos in this. I genuinely do. The people just showing up really aggravates me. Maybe I should get Mortal Reminder. Is there enough healing for me to need it? No. Okay. I forgot to actually check who all there is in this game. I guess I'll finish with Shield Bow for the shield bow. Edit. There's no point in rapid fire cannon. Don't really want that. Navori, Flicker Blade, and Phantom Dancer don't give me enough AD. Collector does give me some lethality, which would be nice, and it does give me a little more AD. But I think the shield would just be too useful to pass up. Cool. Yeah, I didn't really want to burn Flash there, but Graves just started getting collapsed on, and I didn't want another loss. Considering I'm finally almost at the point with 100% crit chance. Attack speed and ability haste, that's nice. Yeah, once I get Shield Bow, I'll have the 100% crit chance, which means my E will be doing its maximum possible damage. Or, well, obviously it can go higher, but you know what I mean. I think for final item after that, I'll just get, probably something to tank with, like, air. Well, actually, no, duh, Shield Bow gives me a shield. I don't need something to tank with. I'll probably get something like Black Cleaver for even more armor reduction, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Or I could buy a Prismatic, possibly. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. My Prismatic might make it so I don't even need to buy the Shield Bow, and then I would need to get Sterix, but you know what I mean. I might get a crit Prismatic. Oh, are you serious? He accidentally hit me and he's flashing mastery. He didn't even know I was there. He hit the button before I even was visible to him. I mean, man, I'm trying not to be toxic. I need to not be toxic. I do not want to foster that kind of fan base, and I do not want to be toxic in the first place, but jeez. I get tilted very easily against the wind shitters. Mystic Punch might be nice, but I need more. I need more. Blade Waltz. Yeah, okay. Gives me a survival tool. If they get me low, I can just press F and be untargetable for a little bit. I mean, it does 138 damage too, 8 times, which is, I guess, cool. Fucking really? Okay, well. That's gonna be it for this stream. I am not gonna lie. I am very tilted. First of all, I fucked up with the Yuumi Garen thing last game where you didn't get to play Garen. Second of all, I get to play Garen this time. I get Hamstringer, so I'm in a really nice position. And then it doesn't matter because everyone just bursted me too quick for it to matter. So I'm a bit pissed. I'm a bit tilted. And since this is the time I would normally end my stream anyway, I'm very glad because I do not want to keep playing this game right now. But anyway, that's League of Legends for you. I guess I've just been a bit too into it, and I'm getting toxic. I need to take a break from the game. So, anyway, enough about that. I hope you guys had an enjoyable stream, even if I'm sitting here tearing out what's left of my hair, and even if I'm here missing a brain. Tomorrow I'll be here with some RimWorld, which is a lot less aggravating, although it still can be aggravating. But I will see everyone who tunes in tomorrow. If you aren't able to catch it, check out the VOD. Anyway, have a good rest of your Tuesday or whatever day it is if you're watching this in the VOD. Bye-bye.